Operative detected. Committing criminal act, kidnapping, binding conditions met, mastermind protocol, binding successful, operative, Avon Carter, life countdown, 23 hours, 59 seconds, mission before the countdown ends. Commit a crime, acknowledged by the system to gain lifespan, mission failed. Operative will be eliminated.
What the hell? Am I seeing things?
Cut! Cut your tongue! Your lines!
Director Adams, what is going on? Summer has to rush to
the fashion gala.
Can't you get professional actors? Extras like him are such a waste.
I'll handle this. Can you act? Studio Row doesn't need you!
Sorry, director.
Then don't do it! Act, or get the hell out! Places everyone! Let's try again!
What is going on? What a terrible crew. What a lousy extra. Next time you get someone like this, I am out. Alright, calm down. We have to do it again. Wasting my time.
Is this some kind of joke? Do I really have to commit a crime in front of everyone? I am just a nobody? How am I supposed to pull off a heist? Wait a sec. What is the crime criteria? Is it because I was playing a robber that I am guilty? So, does that mean if I give it my all, act it perfectly, fool the system, then the mission's done? I'll have to exploit the loophole.
Operative detected strong survival instinct. Newbie bonus unlocked. Basic micro-expression control. Skill description. You can perfectly control all your facial muscles to display what you feel or pretend to feel to others. Your expression is real.
Let's bet it all.
Places!
His eyes! It feels real! You... don't?
Don't move. Move again. And you're dead.
No! This isn't acting! His eyes are real! He's really going to kill me! Somebody help! Help me! He's not acting! He's really going to kill me! What are you doing? Call the police!
Operative detected committing kidnapping. Action interrupted. Planning. F execution. D stealth. F impact. B successfully caused massive panic and inflicted severe mental trauma. Rewards. 1 plus 15 days lifespan. 2. Starter skill pack. Criminal profiling. Skill description. By observing and analyzing, you can deduce the target's mental state and behavioral patterns. Remaining lifespan. 15 days. 23 hours. 42 minutes. 11 seconds.
It worked.
You old bastard.
Somebody help me!
Evan, come here. Get over here. Hurry up. Come. Is that you?
Freeze. Move again. You old bastard.
Nice, Evan. You're famous now. How come I never noticed? You're such a good actor. That B-list actress peeing herself on set? Nice.
Wait, they say after the scene, you look like a ghost, not moving for ages. Be honest with me. Did you get possessed by some evil spirit?
I am fine, Alex. Just tired.
Hey.
Leo, maybe we could pick from these graduates. Admittedly, he is not great, but he is at least reliable.
Reliable, my ass. Do I look like I need reliable? I want terrifying. What is terrifying? One look that makes the audience shiver in their seats. Look at this. Who plays the psycho? Who plays the scary? That is not scary. That is just gross.
Leo, yesterday I heard something. It is just not sure if it fits.
Spill it.
Yeah.
An extra. Just a lucky shot. Overacting.
But I heard Summer was so scared she couldn't act. These days she can't shoot.
Do we have Evan Carter's info? Go get Evan Carter's contact info and profile.
Sure.
Holy crap, Evan!
Check this out! They're calling you Mad Evan. And this one, they call you Joker Chen. You're a legend.
Hello. Is this Mr. Carter?
Speaking.
Great. Mr. Carter, I am the casting director for Behind the Mask. Our production needs a featured actor. This role is special. Not sure if you are free tomorrow to come audition.
Opportunity. A godsend. I was worried I couldn't play a criminal. Opportunity just knocked.
Mr. Carter, are you still there?
Oh, yeah. I am here. I am free. Tomorrow. I'll be there on time.
Okay.
Holy crap, Evan! Your luck's changed. Behind the Mask. Do you know what this means? This is Prime Stream's biggest investment in a thriller series. It is up there with top-rated shows. It is all about the acclaim. They're aiming to win all the awards. That clip of you scaring her must have reached the director. Others see your madness, but the director sees your talent. Dad, didn't I tell you? Gold always shines.
Go get some noodles. Get out. Yes. Moreover, this isn't just about living. It is about standing tall, being an actor.
Operative detected. New criminal opportunity. Issuing stage mission. Mission name. Artful hunt. Grade B mission objective. As a deranged killer, execute flawlessly an art-inspired hunt. Please create for the butcher a convincing, darkly logical criminal persona. Mission reward. Based on performance. 30 to 60 Dalton's YS of lifespan. Failure penalty. Termination.
Just 2 scenes. One in the rain stalking the victim. Just a back view. Just a back view. Half a grinning face in shadow. Second scene, interrogation room, facing a veteran cop. Lines like, I don't know what you mean. You got the wrong guy. Pointless denials. This is tough.
Wait.
Criminal profiling you can observe, analyze, and deduce. I am in character.
Even in a bit, just relax. Don't be nervous. It is a small role, but it is crucial. Mr. Lawson takes rain scene seriously. When you go in, just do your best. No pressure.
Alright. I heard this guy turned in a 1,000-word character profile. Totally twisted. Hope he's not all talk.
Alright, let's get started. Places everyone. Ring the alley. Scene 1. Take 1. Action.
Okay, I know. Yeah. Alright, honey.
Help! I think he really wants to kill me!
Don't be afraid. Dizziness is normal. Soon, you'll become my masterpiece. Oh, here we go. That is the stuff. I heard he made someone cry. Didn't know he could straight up kill.
Cut!
Are you okay?
Are you alright?
Sorry, did I go too hard? My bad, really.
Get away! Go away!
Get out!
Let's go take a break.
Perfect! Brilliant! That's a wrap. You're a natural.
You're a genius. Lawson, this script has to be rewritten.
Director Warren, we're halfway through. The plot's set. How can we change it?
No way! We rewrite tonight. Add scenes. We have to. He's no longer a one-arc killer. He's now the overarching hidden villain. He's the hero's nemesis. He is the final boss's inner demon. Yes, inner demon.
Evan, tell me, how do you interpret this character?
Director, I think Midnight Butcher's core. Not killing, but filling the void he must have felt as a child. For example, lack of motherly love. So his victims all share traits of his mother and the rainy night. I think to him it is like a ritual.
Lawson, did you hear that? Go with Evan's take. Even if we pull an all-nighter, we need the new script today.
Sure. Director Warren, we'll do as you say.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just getting into character.
You are not getting into character. You are possessed. Listen to me. After this shoot, you'd better see a shrink, okay?
Yeah, possessed. If it weren't for the threat of death, I am ready. Bring it on.
For this scene, I want absolute realism. A psychological game, a battle of wills. Helen, show us what a queen you are. Even, you told me so much yesterday. Today, just do exactly what you said.
Alright. Places everyone behind the mask. Scene 78. Take one. Action.
Name, age, occupation. Your so-called artwork. We found it all.
His eyes, his stare. This isn't acting. It is a look from the depths of his soul. Total disregard for life.
Look at me! Answer the question!
Detective, you smell wonderful. Roses. I love roses. They're beautiful when they wilt, just like you.
Director!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He's crazy.
Relax.
That wasn't acting. He really wanted to kill me.
Miss Quinn, just relax. Okay? What are you waiting for? Take Miss Quinn to her trailer.
Oh my god, that stare. It gave me chills from here.
This guy. Number Mr. Carter. Who the hell is he? Method acting doesn't require this. He has become a killer.
Well done.
Operative successfully executed. Operative detected. Operative successfully psychological assault target. Elite officer caused a severe psychological trauma crime. Rating B by completion. 92% reward. 30 days 90 days remaining. Operative unlocked new skill. Basic forensics.
I am alive, but what is basic forensics?
Genius! You are a genius! I've been directing for years, and I've never seen an actor like you. And those 2 lines, perfect. Absolutely brilliant. That hack writer could never come up with lines like that.
That is a wrap. We're using that take. If anyone has a problem, get the hell out.
I'll handle Highland. What are you waiting for? Get Mr. Carter some water. Get him a Red Bull. Get Mr. Carter the best coffee. From now on, take care of Mr. Carter.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Director, thank you. Thank you so much.
Not bad. Director Warren, look who I brought.
Director Walker, why didn't you tell me you were coming? I would have picked you up.
Just visiting an old friend.
Checking up on you. Surprise.
Perfect.
Hey. Why is your set so lifeless?
Director Walker, you don't know. It is not lifeless. It is all. I struck gold.
Gold.
Play back that last take. Sit down, sit. Watch what I just shot, and you'll see I am not bragging.
Play it! Now!
Detective, you smell wonderful. Is that rose? Authenticity. I love roses.
Power.
They look beautiful when they wither.
That is the power of authenticity.
What's his name?
Evan Carter. His name's Evan Carter. There he is. Evan. His name's Evan. Where is he? Evan, come here. Let me introduce. Director Adams.
So you're Evan.
Hello, sir. You're pretty good. Got guts. Listen up. In today's industry, we need actors with real soul. I am Richard Adams. I am prepping a new film. There is a role that only a mad method actor can play. Do you have the guts to give it a shot?
Another chance. One that lets me take on harder missions, gain more lifespan. The perfect opportunity.
Thank you, sir. I'd love to try. Got guts. Wait for my call.
Anyone notice the new guy at the bottom? Codename, the actor.
I checked the actor's case file, attempted kidnapping, strange difficulty, D, but social impact and planning both got B for E overall. He barely made the list.
BB. But which country's princess did he kidnap?
Just a new guy on the list. Is he really worth discussing?
Okay, dear. I can visit to see what kind of player he is. My advice, be careful while we're talking in these few minutes. His planning score just jumped again. This new guy is way more active than we thought.
Hi, man! I told you, look at that shine! Mirror, give you a smooch! Dad, let's go out to eat!
Your call.
Let's go.
Hold on.
While committing crimes with his brother, the younger brother snaps and becomes an imbecile. Later, the brother kills himself to protect him.
Play a fool? How can a fool pull off a great sea crime? Wait, why did the brother kill himself? Protect him? Shouldn't he fight to survive and care for him? Then there's only one possibility. The mastermind isn't the brother, but the one pretending to be a fool, the younger brother.
Hey, Ben, when you make it big, let me be your agent.
After cold case wraps, with a decent paycheck, living a life like this would be nice. But how could that be? I am stuck with the mastermind protocol.
A chill runs down my spine, and a strange sense of déjà vu.
See something? Shoes untied. He is dangerous. Violence, greed, and sick excitement.
Activating micro-expression control.
He seems casual, but whenever a single woman or a mother with a child passes by, his pupils in a fifth of a second contract sharply, then return to normal. A smile flashes by. A predator's instinctive reaction to its prey, a random attack, or a premeditated criminal.
Evan, what are you doing? I am starving. Hurry, let's go.
What do I do? Call the cops? Better pretend I didn't see.
Let's go.
He is about to strike.
Alex, go save us a seat. I ran into a friend. I'll be there soon. Hurry.
Operative detected fellow criminal from a single clue. You truly have the gift. Codename, The Butcher. Most wanted rank 98. Planning a crime. Grade a kidnapping. Preparatory phase.
Who the hell is like him?
Activating side mission. Hunting game. Mission briefing. As a future mastermind, how can you tolerate amateurs showing off? Take him down. Take his place. Mission rules. Takedown. Most wanted. Members ranked above you. Steal their rank and get a random premium reward. Time limit. 30 minutes. Failure penalty. Life expectancy halved.
Damn system. He's going for it.
What else do you want?
Barbecue.
Alright, let's go.
Now!
Hey, Marta!
Heif!
Stop him! Thief! Thief!
Rat, courting death. With those lousy skills, you dare show your face in my territory.
He knows who I am. Could he be? He is!
You!
Get what?
Hey!
What's going on? Young man, are you okay? Did you steal anything?
Freeze!
What the hell?
Officer, sorry about this. Looks like a misunderstanding. Look at my memory. I forgot I put it in this pocket. I just felt when we bumped into each other. Something hard on his waist. Poked me. I panicked. Thought my wallet was stolen. So I yelled.
Young man, this misunderstanding worked out well. He had a weapon. He looked suspicious. He's clearly up to no good. Lucky you yelled. Otherwise, who knows what could have happened. Alright, come with us to the station.
Wait, let's go.
Operative detected. Outsmarted target. 0 risk takedown. Most wanted. The Butcher. Hunter mission complete. Mission rating. S rank operative. Reward received. 90 days of lifespan.
3 whole months. Jackpot. I am rich.
Congratulations. New skill unlocked. Basic combat mastery. Most wanted list updated. Rank 98. The actor.
System. What's this? Most wanted list? Alright. Going up against real criminals is way too risky. 90 days of life is tempting, but if something goes wrong, I could die on the spot. From now on, I'll stick to the set and exploit the system.
Blade. Vampire. The actor.
That lunatic butcher got kicked off, replaced by a newcomer called the actor.
The Butcher was lost and not too bright, but that guy's an ex-mercenary, tough as nails. At least 3 kills.
Who's the actor?
Found his real identity, then took him out. Newcomer straight on the list, jumping so many ranks at once. That breaks the rules, unless his work in some aspect earned extremely high praise.
Evan, you okay? I saw you at the restaurant being taken by the cops.
What could happen? On the way, saw a thief, helped catch him, gave a statement.
Wow, that's awesome. You're usually so timid, but now you're like a different person. You know what? You're looking sharp today. Your whole vibe is different. What's up? Are you playing a cop role? Method acting?
Is this the effect of combat mastery?
What role? I just thought I shouldn't slack off, so I worked out.
Really, let me feel.
Hey, look at that guy. Doesn't he look familiar? Him? Never seen him.
Looks like an extra for a big production like this. How did he get in?
Number 24, Evan Carter.
Good morning, Director. Good morning, everyone.
Let's start. You've read the script. Act as scene. Brother peels you an apple. Just sit there. Okay.
Action. 3, 2, action.
Chris, don't move. Let me peel you an apple. It is sweet.
Okay.
Here.
I see it. He captured the core of my script.
Perfect. So you're Evan Carter?
Yes.
You're great. Perfect.
The younger brother in Cold Case is him. Get legal. Draw up the contract.
Thank you, Director. All right, today's audition is over. Later on, we'll contact you. Goodbye.
Director Adams. Isn't this too hasty? I checked Evan Carter's file. He's just an extra from Studio Roll. His acting, honestly, it is a bit creepy.
It is a bit creepy.
Yeah, right. What do you know?
Just now, you saw a fool, right? Someone playing a convincing fool. But let me tell you, what I saw, a demon, one who masterminded a family massacre, using his brother as a tool, then disguised himself as a perfect victim, fooling the world, a mastermind.
Evan, how was the audition? Did you get it? Listen up. I just got a gig playing a corpse. They pay $150 for it. You in? What is wrong? Didn't get it. So you didn't get it. No big deal. Failure breeds success. Come play a corpse with me. We'll make bank today. Just lying around.
Cold Case. Director Adams' film. You got it? Captain Taylor? David Grant? Golden Globe, the double winner. Charles Dunn? Silver Magnolia winner Charles Dunn. Evan, you're acting with two legends. Your career's taking off.
Just as I suspected, the brother is the killer. I am not just playing a fool. I am playing a monster who toys with people ... in disguise.
Evan, based on a true story. What role did you get? After this, you'll need a shrink.
True crime adaptation. There really was such a case. Because Director Adams' friend might be a survivor.
Detected. Operative is planning a new criminal scheme. Mission rating, S-class reward. 365 days of lifespan. Permanent skill. Perfect disguise. Failure penalty. Remaining lifespan. Depleted.
I have no way back.
Careful. It is hot. Take it slow. Easy, easy. Oh, look at you. Look. Your mouth is messy.
Cut. Perfect. That was great, Charles. Great take. Evan, you too. That goofy. Look, was perfect.
Thanks, Director.
Hey man, you are really in character. Almost had me fooled.
That momentary calm, as if confirming whether the brother fits his script.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I have info! I want to help! There's a guy way bigger than me. If you catch him, it will be the case of the century.
Go on.
He's the one who got me caught. He got me locked up.
Some nobody took down a killer like you and locked you up.
It is true. He whispered in my ear. You want to know what he said to me? He said, with those lousy skills, you dare show up in my territory.
Nonsense. A murderer will say anything to get a lighter sentence.
Captain Taylor, I don't think this is a coincidence. Look at this. Behind-the-scenes footage from Chasing Shadows. All point to the same person. In my field, it is no coincidence. It is called behavioral repetition.
What do you mean?
I am interested in him. Words can lie, but the butcher's primal fear response can't be fake.
So, what do you want? Bring him in for questioning.
Number that is too basic. If he is guilty, his mental strength and countermeasures are top tier. Besides, we have no evidence. Didn't the butcher say 2 patrolmen caught him? Then we'll pose as those 2 officers, claiming to check on the arrest details. Visit cold case set and get close to him.
Fine. Do it your way.
Got it. Play it cool later.
No problem. Mr. Carter, hello. We're from CPD. Regarding the time you helped us apprehend the suspect, we'd like to check some details.
No problem. Officers, happy to help. My pleasure.
He looks so mild-mannered, even a bit timid, polite to everyone. Could it be him?
Mr. Carter, I remember you said... You, how dare you, work here.
How did the police know, huh? Did I say that? I don't remember. I was so nervous. Probably from watching movies. I just blurted it.
Attention everyone, next scene, Evan, Charles, places.
Sorry, officer. The director's calling. I gotta go.
Go ahead. We'd like to see how movies are made.
Okay.
Faces. Ready. Action.
Hey, give me back my money. I need it for my brother's treatment. Hey.
Evan Carter
showed no stress response, not even a moment's pause. That's not how a fool acts. Bro!
Cut! Perfect! That's a wrap!
He's a natural. Future best actor. Alright, let's go. Don't disturb them. Professor Lane, what's wrong?
He's not playing a fool. He's perfectly demonstrating how a master of disguise should play a fool.
What?
Captain Taylor, did you see his performance? Every move was chilling.
Professor Lane, you are overthinking.
Isn't this just an actor's basics? Getting into character.
Getting into character. What if it is not acting at all?
Operative detected. Mastermind protocol detected. Operative mission complete. Successfully executed counter surveillance. In front of a top criminal psychologist. Under a criminal psychologist. No portion detected without raising suspicion reward.剩30 days lifespan. Remaining lifespan. Mastermind protocol. Reward.剩30 days. Remaining95第3小时12米。95 days 3小时 hours 12分钟 UTC.
That woman is actually a top criminal psychologist.
Are you saying this actor Evan Carter is actually a disguised high IQ sociopath?
I don't know, but I see a logical loop. I have a theory. That sounds completely absurd. The movie Cold Case is based on a real massacre from over a decade ago, right? In that case, it ended with the brother confessing and killing himself. A year later, the younger brother turned himself in.
That's right.
Is there a possibility Evan Carter is connected to that cold case? Or even he was the one who fooled everyone, the real mastermind?
Insane! That's a crazy idea! Sophia, do you know how old Evan was when that case took place? 5 or 6. The mastermind of a massacre was a 5-year-old kid. That's even more absurd.
I know it doesn't make sense, but his behavioral patterns, his insight into crime. It is impossible for a guy in his early 20s to have. Captain Taylor, it is not experience. It is instinct. An instinct born from darkness.
Back to the station. Get all the files on the Red Hill case. I want to see what kind of monster is hiding in there.
Places, everyone. 2.
Hold on, Director. I feel like something's off.
What is it?
I can't tell. That kid, he is just sitting there, not even looking at me. But I can't help feeling like invisible eyes watching me, like a viper. Every line I say, I can feel. Invisible judgment. It makes it impossible to fully focus, dominate him.
Mr. Grant is right, Director. I feel it too. In this scene, I'm the older brother, but I feel like only when I'm near him do I feel safe. It feels like he's the one in control.
Yes. That is the feeling. You are not cops interrogating a suspect. You are 2 lab rats that wandered into the lair of a wolf in sheep's clothing. You think you are the hunters. From start to finish, you are the prey.
Charles, let's go again.
Old King, today I need you, the expert, to keep an eye on things.
Richard, do you really think this Evan Carter can pull off that lunatic?
Trust me, this kid will blow you away. Just wait.
Cold case, final scene, take 1. Action!
You finally showed up.
My brother. Where is he?
How dare you mention him? For you! He took the fall for everything!
You're wrong. He didn't take the fall. I gave him the chance to take the fall for me. He owed me.
You.
For a whole year, I watched you scramble around, searching the world for my brother's trail. Wasn't it fun?
Just like it is uncanny. That is exactly how he played us back then. How he toyed with us, pulled the strings, making all our efforts, making a mockery of us. Exactly the same.
Great! Cut! That's a wrap! Perfect!
Thanks. Great job! Wow! You were gonna take our jobs!
You are too kind, Mr. Grant. I still have a lot to learn from you.
Don't be modest.
Come over. George, let me introduce you. This is our prodigy, Evan Carter.
It is uncanny.
Didn't I tell you? Evan, tell Uncle George how you understand this dim-witted brother.
Sure, Uncle George. What can I say? Uncle George, I think this fool's all his foolish acts boil down to 2 words. Erase and confirm.
Erase and confirm.
Right. Take a scene in the show. His brother had an old book full of notes. He took it, tore it up, and threw it in the fire. On the surface, it is a fool, acting out, destroying things. But I don't think so. I believe he is destroying evidence. He is erasing
The evidence his brother unwittingly kept of his childhood brilliance. And every time he acts out destructively, it is a precise cover-up.
Destroying evidence, erasing memories.
Wipe memory.
Wipe, confirm.
No, wait. Throw it up. Throw it in the fire. The fire. The fire. The half-burned notebook. Kid, tell me, if he actively destroyed evidence, what does that mean? That means he might be afraid of exposing something. Afraid? Exposed? How did I miss this back then? Even, could I take a look at your character profile? Oh, profile. Sure. Uncle George. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Hey, hey. See that? I wowed the pros. My movie. It's a hit. Evan, you kid. You're a legend.
Chief, it is George King.
George, it is late. What is wrong?
The Butcher case from 20 years ago. We might have gotten it wrong from the start.
Everyone's read it. Your thoughts?
Incredible. This report is highly professional. Was it really written by an actor?
I think ... it is just a coincidence. An actor studies his script for a role, and it just happens to hit Uncle George's nerve, making him overthink it. For A, wild guess reopening a 20-year-old closed case. It is against protocol.
No, it's no coincidence. Back then, John Lawson, we all thought he ran away to save himself. But this report suggests his escape was more like atonement.
Professor Lane, this is just a theory.
But this theory explains the biggest mystery. That is, why did his dim-witted brother, after killing his brother, run for so long, only to turn himself in?
I agree with Professor Lane. Truth won't be buried by time, only hidden by our negligence. Frank Taylor, Sophia Lane, you two lead this. Form a task force now. Reopen the case.
Yes. William Lawson, we're from the State Bureau. We're here today to talk to you again about your brother John's case.
Your brother felt guilty, didn't he? He hurt you, ruined your life, so he tried to make amends. He gave you your most cherished thing. He kept you both, like a caged canary. So he was scared, not of the police, but of losing you, afraid that his amends to you, taken away.
You... How could you know that?
Because someone saw your heart. You killed your brother because the cage couldn't cage the canary, wasn't it? The bird grew up, wanted to fly away.
Even
wanted to peck its owner to death.
No, that's not true. She didn't want to kill me. She just wanted to go home. My brother, he wronged her. We both wronged her. Wronged her.
Who is she?
Anna. She's Anna.
Psycho. Fucking psycho.
Check it. Check it now. 20 years ago. Onion close to the victims and could afford a hit. Also, research John and William Lawson's old hideouts. Find any trace of Anna?
Wait.
Professor Lane, what is it?
I think right now, our main task is not just finding the killer, but one more thing.
What?
Run a full and thorough background check on Evan Carter.
Professor Lane, he just wrote a script and played a role. We're cops, not the film board.
Captain Taylor, I'm not joking. You know what he did? He's someone who can perfectly simulate a criminal's mind. If he commits a crime, what a disaster it would be.
Operative has completed the mission. Perfect cover-up. Mission complete. Miss Perfect cover-up. Miss Mission evaluation. Mission evaluation. Operative used his disguise. Covered up a 16-year-old crime. Character logic. S-rank script additions. Public attention. Grade a script additions. Public attention. Grade a misled professionals. Character logic. S-rank misled profess. S-rank misled professionals. S-rank overall rating. SSS exceeded expectations. Congratulations. You've earned 365 days. Skill reward. Perfect disguise current rank. 98th.
Feels good to be alive. But this most wanted list.
Skill reward. Current rank. Forget it. Just keep acting to live. I am not done living.
Evan. You okay, Evan? You've been in bed a week. Your limbs are atrophying. Let's go get some skewers.
Leave me alone. I am method acting.
Let's go.
Get out!
You're method acting. You're way too deep in character. Wait for behind the mask to pay out. I'll take you to a shrink. What? You hear me?
Evan Carter, male 22 years old, orphan raised at Starlight Home at 18, left the home, enrolled at Horizon Film Academy, acting department, social connections. Other than a roommate, he has no close friends. Clean bank records. His biggest income is from cold case. His salary. No criminal record. Not even a traffic ticket. Nothing.
What about the home? His childhood? Any red flags?
Checked. He was normal.
Could it be just a coincidence?
There are no such coincidences. These results actually confirm one of my theories. Either he's a master of disguise with a perfect split personality, a chameleon. His other side remains unknown. Or he's a prodigy, someone who can completely detach and then embody a fictional character and use that character's logic and behavior to deduce the perfect crime. Or rather, he's someone teetering between madness and genius.
Professor Lane, your conclusion.
Standard investigation is pointless now. Since we can't find answers in the past, we'll start from now. My suggestion, stop the surveillance and background checks. Then I'll approach him as a psychologist interested in method acting and make direct contact. I am also curious about the young man who wrote this. Is he a genius? Or is he a devil in disguise?
Evan!
Evan! Evan, get out here! Something huge happened! Hurry! Quick!
Behind the mask. Is that the one you are in?
You are blowing up! Totally viral!
My episode. Did it air?
It did! The second one, Midnight Butcher. That is yours!
Bro, my bro, when you acted, what were you thinking?
I just remember being fully immersed in the character's mind from the profile. It is so chilling.
Evan, you're famous! Totally famous! Not just a meme, you're a star! Everyone knows you're Evan Carter! They're all talking about you!
Saying I don't look like I am acting, is that good or bad?
Detected operative Midnight Butcher case has gone viral in the real world. Massive social impact. As a future mastermind, on the path of crime, having your own followers is the first step to the top. System verdict. Operative has established personal criminal brand.
That works?
You've successfully established a deeply compelling, high IQ, high-stakes criminal persona, paving the way for more sophisticated criminal operations. Operative, you've unlocked danger sense. Operative, you've earned 180 days of lifespan.
Half a year! I am alive!
Evan, look. It has been a month, and you are still trending.
Alex, this isn't a dream, right?
Dream my ass. You are famous. You made it. You know that. Everyone's talking about you. They say you are a genius.
No. I'm not a genius. I'm a criminal. I am not a criminal. I am an actor.
Operative's actions have sparked massive public attention and strongly associated with crime. Greatly enhanced codename. Actor's influence in both Surface and Underworld. Final assessment. A perfect unplanned influence crime. Lifespan reward. 180 days. Alert, your most wanted ranking has significantly risen. Keep up the good work.
Reward! This is a reward! I was scared to death!
Yeah.
Director Adams.
Well done, kid. I knew you had it in you. You were born for the big screen. Genius! Save it. Right now, you are the biggest star. The studio is thrilled. They just announced more marketing budget. You kid, you single-handedly saved my entire movie.
No.
Alright, get some rest. Next up, get ready for it. Your era.
Hot shot!
You're a star!
You know that! You're amazing!
Everyone says I am a genius, but this time, I really messed up.
Madness the actor. Insane.
Did you see that? It jumped 16 spots. That is bigger than when I...
Who up the vault? The actor. What kind of monster is he? What did he do?
Checked all black market intel. Nothing's moving. Europe's quiet. American contacts are all lying low. To cause such a massive jump, only social impact is triple S. This means the actor's actions in the real world caused a massive panic or media storm. Yet at the same time, he got an S rating for stealth, which means he stayed perfectly hidden, no trace left behind. I used AI to backtrack the most viral global online events. Excluding politics, sports and gossip, only one absurd lead remains. In Eastland, a thriller called Behind the Mask is a massive hit. One of its actors, thanks to a so-called character profile, helped the police solve a case. 20-year-old cold case. Combined, these two blew up East Asian net.
This isn't even a crime. It is a mockery of the rules. He's playing by rules we don't understand. Toying with the world.
I propose we immediately raise the actor's threat level to max.
You order takeout.
Eva, she is here for you.
Hi, Evan. I am Olivia Quinn.
Olivia Quinn, the one who has been Mia for the past 6 months.
Hello.
Let's sit down.
Please, have a seat.
Have you seen the news?
Yeah.
Are you scared? Scared of being seen as a monster? Scared the police won't stop investigating you? Scared your career just started, but ends because you're too real? Others see danger, but I see opportunity. One that can take you to the top and even change the entire industry as we know it.
What do you mean?
What's the industry selling today? Image. Idols sell their looks. Daddies sell their charm. Actresses sell their image. But these are just products on an assembly line. Shiny on the outside, but inside, bam! They shatter.
So fragile.
But you are different. You sell danger. You sell truth. You sell the thrill of walking the line between genius and madness. It is one of a kind. No one can copy you. Others play villains. It is makeup. You play villains. It is possession. This label is priceless.
What about the police?
Police? Police. Police attention is exactly your best endorsement. How good can an actor be? So good. The police opened a case. So good profilers studied you as a case study, Evan. Tell me, what could be better than this? We don't even need to make news because you are a walking headline.
She's crazy. I am drowning. Olivia is the one throwing me a lifeline. I am drawn to it, even if it is crazy.
I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you are a method genius or an art-obsessed lunatic. That is your purity. But in this circle, these wolves want to tear apart your purity, make you just like them, safe and ordinary. But me, I'll build you a fortress. I'll handle the press, deal with the cops. I'll shield you from all attacks. And you just need inside this fortress. Do the only thing you need to do. Act with your talent. Turn your truth into a role. That will go down in history. Evan Carter. Do you dare?
Miss Quinn, your idea is tempting. But what if one day I can't tell if I am acting or committing crimes? If I am not what you say, genius or lunatic, but a complete bad guy?
Even, I think you need to understand one thing. Whether you are a bad guy is for the law to decide. I am not a lawyer, nor your shrink. As for me, I am just an agent. My job is to make sure, before you win Best Actor, no one gets to judge you.
As for what's inside you, whether it's an angel or a demon, that's your business. What I do is turn that demon inside you into this year's best-selling limited persona.
She is not here to save me. She is here to invest in me. Invest in my unique danger. One man's madness is a bridge to ruin, but two people's madness. Could it become path to freedom, a blood path? Happy to work with you.
Happy to work with you. He is your friend?
My son.
You trust him. He always has your back. That is important. Here is the deal. Once the studio is set up, he'll be your personal assistant. I'll pay his salary.
Thanks, Olivia! Evan, check this out. So many people on Weibo want to see you play a hero. Your fans are going crazy.
Check this out. This is what Susan built for you. Everyone knows there's an actor, Evan Carter, who plays villains so convincingly. That's why these scripts, without exception, either psychos or lunatic criminals. There's even a web drama that specifically wants you to play a necrophiliac.
Evan, third lead, 800K. That is a solid pay.
Olivia, I won't take any of these.
Wait, Evan, are you crazy? That's a fortune. We could play corpses forever.
Wait, if Evan takes these roles, chases a quick cash, he'll be stuck forever. Audiences get bored. Then the studios will squeeze every last cent and toss him aside like a dirty rag. Crime director Michael Knox, known as Old Knox, no stars in his films, just actors. This film is a buddy cop movie with a $300 million budget. It is this year's top National Day contender.
Knox's film, then the lead.
must be an A-lister.
Exactly. Leads are set. Martial arts, star Jack Chase, and legend David Shaw.
That's huge.
That's Olivia style. Olivia, you want me to play Vincent, right?
Smart people get it fast. Exactly. Vincent, nail this role. And you'll be set in Hollywood.
Are you kidding? It is Knoxville.
Olivia, I want to try for this role. When's the audition?
Knew you'd choose this, but you need to be prepared. Your opponent is tough.
Oh.
Curtis, isn't he a rom-com star? What is he doing here?
He is pivoting. I've got the word. They've spent millions on PR, even financing the film. He is determined.
Money!
So, Evan, for this audition, you have no connections to rely on. All you have is your acting. I've picked the audition scene. It is Vincent in the abandoned factory, facing off with his former friend. This scene requires raw emotion. You must be ready.
Because of the protocol, my ambition is no longer just about surviving. I should win the Best Actor award and rule the world. This is my chance. Not just to survive, but for me, Evan Carter, first step into the industry. My first step to the top.
The actor. What a vulgar and arrogant name. Just like a barbarian who only knows to splatter with the priciest paint. True art creates miracles under the spotlight, achieve the impossible.
Then let them.
All know who the true master performer is. Get ready in my magnificent magic show. Take a bow, Mr. Actor.
This is a tough fight. How will Evan handle it?
Next, Curtis.
Good morning. I am Curtis.
Action.
Buddy, 8 years. Do you know how I survived? Back in court. If you just said something vague, our fates wouldn't be this tragic.
Vincent, we're cops. I had no choice.
You protected a thief, but wouldn't protect your own brother.
Okay, cut!
Wow, Curtis killed it. Director Knox. Curtis really worked hard for this.
Technically correct, but it is like plain water. No flavor.
All technique, no heart.
Next, Evan Carter. Good morning. I am Evan Carter. 3, 2, 1, action.
Buddy, 8 years. Do you know how we survived in prison? 8 years. Sometimes I wonder if it were you chasing the thief, would our fates have been reversed?
That's the stuff. Vincent, we're cops. I had no choice.
We gave it our all, on the force risking our lives. In court, if you just said one word, something vague, we wouldn't be here. But what about you? You abandoned us. You put us in prison. You killed Jay with your own hands. You'd rather protect a thief than your own brother. That is him. That is the look. This is the Vincent I've been searching for.
What I signed isn't a genius. It is a monster born for the stage.
Cut!
Perfect. Even Carter,
This role is yours. Olivia, bring your actor tomorrow morning to sign the contract.
Yes, Director Knox. Evan, you did it. I knew I was right about you.
Olivia, thank you for this chance.
Thank you. I won the bet. Director Knox really picked you, a true actor.
Young man, you are very talented, but you need to learn to let go. For actors, especially for this role, getting into character is a good thing, but letting go is equally important. Otherwise, it'll cause trouble.
Thank you, Director. I'll remember.
Olivia, bring your actor tomorrow at 10 a.m. to sign the contract. Then, I'll give you the script and schedule.
Great. Director Knox. See you tomorrow.
All right. Get ready.
Yes!
A nobody actor is the mysterious actor. The professor's theory sounds like a joke. But what if it is true?
If the world's biggest stage really hides such a master of disguise, wouldn't that be fun?
Let me test him. I'll stage the perfect mimicry. If he is really the actor, he'll notice my performance and respond.
What the hell? Isn't this from that stupid show? Behind the Mask, right? Psycho's copying it.
Captain Taylor, calm down.
Calm down. It is clearly a copycat killing. Nowadays online, there's all sorts of garbage. Inciting crime. Tell Netwatch. Take that show down.
No, Captain. It's not a copycat. The show's Midnight Butcher left a chaotic scene, filthy, brimming with primal rage. He didn't care for beauty. He only cared about torture. But this is different. Look at the setup. Rose petals, opera gloves, and that playing card. The killer added his own twist. He's not copying. He's paying homage, showing off. He's taunting us. This is the work of a narcissistic performer.
Lock this down now. Tell everyone involved in this case to sign NDAs.
Yes, sir!
Evan Carter.
That's the gist. Get some rest.
All right.
Cut! Perfect!
Mr. Carter, 2 detectives are asking for you. They want to ask you some questions.
Mr. Carter, we meet again. Let me introduce myself. I am Sophia Lane. This is Captain Frank Taylor from the City Crime Unit.
Hello. Captain Taylor. Detective Lane. What brings you here today?
Nothing serious, just some questions. About filmmaking, we'd like to ask an expert like you. Your recent show, Behind the Mask, is popular with my team. It is getting great reviews, especially your role as the Midnight Butcher. It is absolutely chilling. Even us real cops found it unsettling.
You flatter me.
I am curious. How did you approach such a twisted character?
Detective Lane, for this type of role, the worst mistake is to play him as a pure psychopath.
Makes sense. No wonder it feels so real. I have a question I'd like to ask. If in real life, someone copied the butcher's mole, what do you think their motive would be?
Copycat. Someone copied my character and killed?
Copycat? Detective Lane. That's a question beyond my scope. If such a person exists, I don't think he's copying the Midnight Butcher as a character. Because the Butcher, all his crimes were personal, inwardly focused. But a copycat, his logic and actions are the complete opposite. He's extroverted, performing for others. He craves attention. sensation. He wants to show off his work. So he can be satisfied with just copying. On the contrary, he'll add to the copy something that's uniquely his, a personal, distinctive mark to prove to the world. No. It's more like, yes, proving to the creator that he's the greater artist.
It matches the crime scene perfectly.
Just my humble opinion.
Thank you.
Bad news! Look at this!
Horrible. Television shows inciting crime. Evan Carter is too convincing.
But it is a crime tutorial.
Getting a criminal inspiring actor to play a hero could incite. It is an insult to all cops.
Really? Someone really killed an innocent person because of my acting.
You okay? Evan, what's going on? Ignore this crap. Showbiz loves using these dirty tricks. Don't worry, you're my choice. Even if God himself comes, he can't replace you. Stay focused. Do your best.
See you, director.
Everyone thinks this is just a dirty smear campaign. But only I know the killer is one of us. If I hadn't acted, would that victim still be alive?
Detected the actor's modus operandi perfectly copied. Core criminal philosophy is spreading and practiced. Congratulations, operative. Your criminal influence has increased dramatically. Reward, 60 days of life.
This damn system is congratulating me, rewarding me.
Evan, listen up. First, this isn't your fault. That person's death isn't your fault. You don't have to carry any guilt for this. Second, from now on, don't read the news. Stay off social media. Don't respond to anyone, even those on set, trying to comfort you. Give your phone to Alex. Let him hold it. Trust us. We've booked the next flight out. Susan will get there first, before we meet. Don't do anything. Stay calm and wait for me at the hotel. Okay.
Stay calm. It is not that bad. We're here for you.
Even, I saw what is online. Stay calm. Don't take the blame. What a lunatic does isn't your fault. You are a good actor. Don't let this filth ruin you. Hang in there.
Understood. Thank you, director.
What is this? Blood money.
Triple S social impact. What did he do?
That lunatic magician. Did he really find the actor?
Insane! Totally insane! Jump 2 spots! Bigger than a bank heist!
You are all missing the point. It is not about the SS's impact nor the rank change. It is the nature of this act. The Syndicate called it a recreation, but the magician, he is a delusional maniac who scorns imitation. So, this isn't a recreation, it is a challenge.
Interesting. So interesting. He is not committing crimes. He is teaching. So you are the real maniac. Ha ha ha. You think we're copying? Turns out we're just finishing his script. We think we're showing off. Turns out, we're just dancing on his stage.
Konya. Evan Carter.
No.
The actor. I can't wait to see your reaction to the second gift I've prepared for you.
Bastard! This guy is playing us. He is mocking me. Other than what he wants us to see at the scene, there are no useful clues.
Captain Taylor, calm down. Anger solves nothing. He is just pulling us into the emotional trap, he said.
Trap? We don't even know where he is. What trap? Professor Lane, I've read your profile. Can this profile really help us find where he's hiding?
Because we were wrong. We overlooked the core motivation behind his actions. He's not committing crimes. He's communicating.
Communicating?
Exactly. Communicating. All his actions are using a language we don't understand. The language of criminals. To communicate with someone else across reality and fiction. And that someone is the actor who played Evan Carter.
Professor Lane, you have a vivid imagination. But this isn't a novel. We're solving a case. What proof do you have?
This is the proof. Everything he does is for one person. He needs someone he respects to appreciate his work. And that person other than Evan Carter, the creator of The Butcher, could it be anyone else?
So, you mean...
My suggestion is invite Evan Carter to be our task force's special consultant to help us profile the killer.
Are you crazy? Do you know what you are saying? Not to mention he is our prime suspect. We even suspect he is linked to the Butcher. You want a suspect to solve our case. If this gets out, our entire department will become the laughingstock of the nation.
Captain Taylor, I am not crazy. I know exactly what I am doing. Besides, do we have any other options?
Letting an outsider and a suspect at that directly interfere in our core case is against protocol.
However, rules are rigid. People are flexible. Out there, someone could be lying dead because of our rules.
Sophia, you are right. We're not begging an actor. We're looking for key. A key that opens the door to the underworld. Do it your way. Keep it off the books. You are in charge. But remember, if this goes wrong, you're on your own.
Yes.
How are you? Tired? Why don't you go inside and get some rest? Detectives, it is the middle of the night. What brings you here? My client just finished a long day's work and needs to rest. Detectives, if this is official business, contact our lawyer.
Miss Quinn, I know this is extremely rude, but it is an emergency. We need to find Evan Carter. It is a matter of life and his own safety.
But I can't help but feel lately all the news about him stems from your department's leaks. Now the whole internet is judging him instead of hunting the real killer. Instead, you come here in the middle of the night to find a victim.
We're on a case. We're not here playing PR games.
Captain Taylor. Miss Quinn, we're not here to interrogate. We need your help.
Detective Lane, I just want to know what exactly happened that you'd come here in the middle of the night to ask for his help.
Evan, this isn't a show or a script. 2 days ago, the second victim was found.
This scene When I wrote the Midnight Butcher profile, I imagined this, but it was too extreme, so the crew rejected it. The final act, that lunatic even read my mind.
Bastard! How dare you take the character I poured my soul into, treat innocent lives as pains, just to stage this sick and twisted solo show. Why use my work to commit such heinous crimes?
Most Wanted member Magician number 61, continuous provocation. As an operative, your mastermind dignity has been violated. Forced honor mission activated. Hunt the magician mission objective. Eliminate him by any means. End the magician's provocation. Mission reward based on performance. Mission failure penalty termination.
Don't be rash. We need to think this through.
I promise. I'll personally take him down.
Alright. Captain Taylor, let's take him to the scene.
Are you sure? It is against protocol.
Right now, catching the killer is the only rule. From now on, Evan Carter is our special consultant.
Don't move.
Evan is in character.
What's he doing?
He's reconstructing the crime scene. He's trying to think like the killer, to understand every move he made.
Evan.
He didn't leave in a hurry after the kill. Instead, he hung his victim up as his masterpiece. Then, right in this corner, lost in his own world, savoring the thrill. No one else could understand. Sick, artistic thrill. Sees himself as above everyone else, an artist. And killing is just his way of expressing art.
He is just a psycho, right?
Who is this guy?
I know who he is. He's a man with a god complex, craving an audience and challenging me, an artist. His fatal flaw is exactly his sick, approval-craving, so-called artists.
Pride. Our goal isn't to catch him, but to utterly destroy his art.
Evan, I don't care if you're a genius or a lunatic. 2 lives are at stake. This isn't some performance art. We need to catch him, not play some mind games.
Captain Taylor to a criminal, posing as an artist. Arresting him only lets him enjoy the thrill. But if you stand in front of the world, point at his art, and call it trash, what do you think he'll do? Captain Taylor, mind games are exactly the way to go.
Evan. How's it going?
Olivia, it is fine. I need you and Susan. I need you to pull all strings to get me a top-tier interview. Most talked about, most influential, in-depth news show. Time ASAP.
Evan, do you know what you're saying? You're jumping into the media meat grinder. Do you know what that means?
I know. I am not just jumping in. I am dragging him out.
Evan, this is Susan. Your idea is bold, but the risks are huge. First, you have no official capacity. Speaking as a private citizen on the case could easily get you labeled as exploiting tragedy and grandstanding. Second, once you go live, any mistake, even a tiny one, will be blown up. For you and your career, it could be catastrophic. Third, and most importantly, you are publicly provoking a killer. How will you stay safe?
First, I don't need official status. I want to be Evan Carter, the actor, to show him. This is a conversation between creators. Second, I won't lose. As for the third, to a criminal posing as an artist, before his work is done, he'd never harm his only audience and rival.
Olivia, Susan, I need you to pull all strings to get me an interview. Live, top tier, most influential topic. Let's call it me. Profiling the copycat killer. Leave the rest to me.
Evan Carter, welcome. We know recent events have been stressful for you. We want to know about online claims you're acting inspired crimes. What is your take?
We don't need to discuss this, because this so-called copycat case is fundamentally not worth analyzing. Everything the killer did is nothing but unoriginal, shoddy mimicry. He is no creator, just a copycat, trying to mimic a genius to get a sliver of pathetic attention. His actions aren't really crimes, but more like envy and homage. He is more like a kid who can't paint, thinking that splashing all the priciest paint on the canvas will create a masterpiece. But in reality, he just dirtied the canvas.
This isn't just arrogance. He is gambling with everyone's lives. If the killer gets enraged and starts randomly attacking, can even handle the fallout.
Is Evan publicly shaming a murdering psycho? Is he suicidal?
Despicable blood marketing to save himself. He escalates tensions for clout. Ban this actor for life.
Relax, everyone. Just another day.
LML, the haters are triggered. I bet the real killer is hiding in the sewers, watching this live. He is even more pretentious.
Dirty the canvas. Not that harmful, but super insulting.
Got it. How are the fans?
Better than expected. The meme they created has successfully muddied the waters.
Perfect.
Public sentiment is mixed. Anger, curiosity, fear, and a touch of absurd humor.
The killer's every move is nothing but unimaginative. Poor imitation.
Nonsense! This is absolute nonsense. He is not just provoking him. He is guiding the killer. He is putting the whole city at risk.
Before Evan went live, he mentioned a plan.
What the hell are you doing?
Bait. At the end of the stream, I'll throw out what looks like an expert prediction. An unoriginal criminal has a fixed behavioral pattern. To get more attention, he'll choose the city's most iconic landmarks. For example, Twin Towers or Central Square. To stage his final, most spectacular, pathetic show.
Are you crazy? What if he actually goes? What then?
Number. He won't go. For a criminal who fancies himself an artist, the greatest insult is being labeled unoriginal and criticized as a copycat.
and
In front of the world, we'll tear him down. And when I point him to such a tacky, so utterly unskillful path, to prove he is not the idiot I say he is, to protect his pathetic artist's pride, he will never ever choose these. Quite the opposite. He'll choose more hidden, more refined, more suited to his taste, to stage a show beyond me, beyond the butcher, his own creation. These three places are the gray zones, are the graves he has prepared for himself.
He is directing reality, but will the killer really do that?
Unimaginative. Poor imitation. Just a second-rate copycat. He tries to mimic genius works to satisfy his petty ego.
Poor imitation. Second-rate copycat. Perfect, Mr. Actor. You've angered me.
You think you outsmarted us? No, you just used your mortal mind and showed us the most boring path.
Downtown Art Museum. Only a true temple of art can hold the final art.
Putting all our bets on one person, I just can't help but feel uneasy. It doesn't feel right. Is he really that good? What if he is wrong? If that maniac really went to Twin Towers, the consequences are unthinkable.
Captain Taylor, this isn't a gamble. It is a mind game.
Let me present a spectacular fireworks show.
Report. Gallery Exhibit 3. Alarm triggered. Target is in.
CLO exits now. Execute Plan A. Remember, take him alive.
You second-rate copycat! Stop the act! Your art is just a cheap imitation. Even your next move is in our script.
I thought I had you figured out. Turns out I was just a pawn in your play. You win, actor. Oh, no. Mr. Director.
Hold your fire! Take him alive!
Goodbye.
Ha! We did it! I knew you could do it! Man!
Nice work.
If that lunatic to take me down exposes my identity and spills everything.
Hello. The killer killed himself as he was caught.
Dead. He is dead. Perfect.
You two, come with me.
Not only did I corner a real serial killer, but the secret about the most wanted list and codename the actor is buried forever.
On a mission hunt the magician, mission complete. Mission review, you masterfully directed a public execution of a syndicate member, a textbook example of dominance. Congratulations, you've gained 450 days.
450 days. Over a year. For the next 2 years and 3 months, I can live like a normal person and take on roles.
Congratulations, new skill unlocked. Psychological game theory, intermediate most wanted list updated. Rank 61, the actor.
System, are you out of your mind?
Operatives most wanted influence increased. Access unlocked. Special access granted. Most wanted forum. Read only unlocked. You can anonymously view their communications.
Most wanted forum. I am just gaming the system, but real criminals are discussing me, admiring my skill. I just want to be an actor.
Sophia, Captain Taylor, you two really saved the day. And Sophia, you especially dared to propose letting Evan help with the investigation. It nearly gave me a heart attack. Well, back then, I was the first to object. Looking back now, I am embarrassed. This kid, 32, really knows his stuff.
It is a team effort. Our field agents risk their lives. I just provided an unpolished theory.
Oh, don't be modest. Now, the main purpose today is to introduce a new colleague. Come on in!
This is me, our special advisor on criminal studies, Mr. Gale. On cold cases and odd ones, he's our top expert. Mr. Gale, you studied the magician murders. Share your thoughts.
Everyone, regarding this case, is it possible that we got it all wrong from the start? This wasn't the police, with Evan's help, catching the serial killer. The magician. It was a perfect script. A brilliant actor stumbled upon. A potential attention-craving lunatic. But he wasn't content to let this lunatic perform in the gutter. So he decided to give him a global stage. So in this grand play, the director is Evan. The plot, copycat crimes. The stage, the global media. At the end of the story, he used his most powerful and most legal weapon. We, the police. We became the executioners. The end, applause. But the director fades backstage, taking no credit. So now we should be investigating. Not a closed copycat case, but the one who puppeteers minds, makes reality his stage, and uses us as his props. Even Carter. I propose immediately forming a top-secret task force. Cease all previous routine investigations on Evan. Treat him as an unprecedented criminal mastermind. Deploy tight surveillance and investigation. Our target codename is the actor.
Understood. Chief Shaw.
What is it?
Evan's team contacted me. They want to start PR and address this publicly.
Officially, we neither confirm nor comment on it.
Public opinion.
Well, we can't control it. Restoring public order is our top priority.
Can't control it means we allow it.
Got it. I understand. Let's go all the mud we've been through with interest. All of it. Throw it right back.
Ma'am. The war is on.
So that analysis was true.
I am on my feet. Every time I go to read it out. Check it out. What did I say?
Does it hurt? Go see a doctor. Don't let your swollen face ruin the view.
Evan, remember, tonight you're Cold Case's leading man.
Not the hero who solved the murders. All case-related questions, just like we rehearsed. Redirect them all to your role and teamwork. Remember, you're an actor. Your stage is the screen, not the microphones of those reporters.
All right, let's go. Remember, you are an actor.
As a key figure in solving the Copycat murders, do you have any plans to join the police force? Many fans call you a crime fighter stuck in acting.
Thanks for your concern. I don't deserve such praise. Helping the police solve the case was purely a coincidence.
I heard your acting can make real criminals feel fear. Among the criminals arrested recently, they mentioned you. So, is it a gift, or did you receive special training?
My friend, this question is better answered by me. A great actor isn't born with it, nor trained. It is about truth. If his acting can make criminals feel fear, it only proves one thing. That means his acting is real enough and great enough.
Detective Lane, Captain Taylor, the movie isn't over yet. Why are you here early?
Congratulations. We're here today to introduce you to our new colleague.
Mr. Carter. Hello. I am Jonathan Gale, criminology consultant, handling the magician case psychological analysis.
He is here, the one who came up with the script theory.
Mr. Carter. Hello. I am Jonathan Gale, the criminal profiler on the magician case, the psychological profile.
Consultant Gale, I am Evan Carter's agent, Olivia Quinn. Evan, cooperating with the police is the right thing to do. But honestly, I'd rather everyone focus on Evan's work as an actor.
Miss Quinn, don't worry. I am not here on business. I am just here as a simple fan.
Mr. Carter, I'm really curious about something. Could you explain it to me? Specifically, in Cold Case, your portrayal of the fool. How did you manage to hide such pure evil beneath that innocence? How did you find the character's psychological core?
He's more dangerous than any god I've ever seen. Consultant Gale, you flatter me. It wasn't that complicated. Survival is the hunt.
What are they talking about? It is like a riddle. Overwriting and hunting it is just a premiere. Why the third degree?
He is dissecting Evan, trying to analyze his core personality.
Survival is the hunt. Well said. Mr. Carter, it seems. Artistic intuition and scientific logic on the path to the very top. We see the same view. Mr. Carter, do you think a master criminal and a master actor, the difference, is it simply because they chose different stages? Mr. Carter, I am looking forward to seeing you on the big screen tonight.
Just as I thought. Is it starting now? Yeah. Can't hide.
One sees me as a masterpiece, eager to take me apart. Others see me as their rival on the throne, wanting to take my place. You're all out to get me. Can't hide. Then, bring it on.
The actor, when he finds the real case, is exactly like the one he acted out. What a look he'll have on his face. Don't let me down, Mr. Actor.
Evan,
Congratulations. I heard after The Secret as filming smoothly.
Long time no see, Detective Lane.
Sorry to bother you. Hope you don't mind.
Not at all.
Here is the thing. Our State Bureau's Criminal Psychology Unit is currently researching artistic crimes. So we'd like to invite you as a special consultant to offer some insights ... from a creator's perspective.
No.
If you don't want to, we won't push you.
However, there's been a case that's quite intriguing. Maybe it can give you some creative inspiration. Just think of it as a story.
I can't avoid this. Detective Lane, go ahead.
This play has 2 acts. The first act is flawless. 3 days ago, in downtown Trust Bank Vault was robbed of nearly $1 million bearer bonds. But the scene had no trace left. It was clean, just like a freshly cleaned art gallery.
So, what's that to me?
But here's the twist. The second act is laughably bad, like it was written by a hack. A clear motive, prior record, a weak-willed gambler, evidence and witnesses. He was practically the perfect suspect. Even, scripts. Tell me, could a writer who crafted Act 1 let their work have such silly, clumsy, full of plot holes, Act 2?
Detective Lane, Consultant Gale sent you, didn't he? Thought so. Detective Lane, thank you and Consultant Gale for trusting me. But I am just an actor. Acting is my job. For something this pro, I can't help. Sorry. I have an important scene to shoot this afternoon. I need to get ready. See you. Detective Lane.
Heaven, you nailed it. That scene just now. Brilliant performance, the emotion, the look perfectly captured. Absolutely. Spot on. Exactly what I wanted.
Director, you are too kind.
All right. Listen, it is settled then. My next film. You are the lead.
All right, Director, I'm gonna go smoke. It is too stuffy.
Go on, go. All right.
I'll come with you. Stay with the director. Now the most wanted list is full of bottom feeders like you. Speak. Who sent you? I'll talk. The professor sent me. He contacted me on the forum 2 weeks ago. The professor told me about a perfect bank heist plan. After the heist, he contacted me again, saying the police sent an actor named Evan Carter to assist. He said this guy is the key to the case. He told me to be careful and play it by ear. I had no idea it was you. I am.
This is the professor's game. The professor set a trap on the dark web, then Consultant Gale appeared right on cue, perfectly timed, drawing himself in. Their coordination is just too perfect. Either they're partners, sharing intel, or they're the same person.
Consultant Gale, the professor. You want to see my hand? I'll step onto your board, into your script. Let's see which of us 2 actors will be the first to break character. Detective Lane, sorry to bother you so late. About what you told me today, that case, I've been thinking maybe my experience can be of some help. Awake?
What are you doing? I've told you everything I know!
Really? If that's the case, let's go over your script. The professor gave you a flawless plan for the bank heist, letting you pull it off. Did you think he trusted you, so he gave you such an important mission? But did you ever think, all along, you were just a pawn to be sacrificed? The card left in the van
was never evidence for the police. It was a headstone from the professor. You're just a tool he used to test me. Nothing more. Once used up, he'd throw you into the fire to erase all traces. Trash.
No way. Impossible. You have two options. One, I take you out here. Your professor might even thank me for removing his last loose end. Two, work for me. Be my pawn. You might just survive this. Not only am I way above you on the list, I am also the police's special advisor. Do you think your professor can play both sides at the same time? Don't believe me. How about we make a bet? Let's bet on your worth to the professor. Now, contact the professor. Tell him the mission failed. I barely escaped. Then tell him what you observed about me tonight. Say I am all show. Quick reflexes, but poor at fighting. Just got lucky to escape. Most importantly, tell him I got spooked. I've accepted. The police's offer. I'll be at the CPD for the case briefing. Then just wait. Your professor will soon assign a new mission, a new trap, and this trap is your last value. As a pawn?
Evan, you are our special advisor. Share your thoughts.
Right, Mr. Carter. Speak your mind. Sometimes. An artist's intuition can actually help us see the blind spots in our logic.
The director of this play finally speaks up, inviting the lead on stage.
I think leaving the card was no mistake. It was a show-off. It's a sign of contempt. It's a classic case of the theater effect. The culprit turned the crime scene into his elaborate stage. The Trust Bank vault, that flawless heist, was his grand opening act to showcase his unparalleled genius, and that beat-up van and the card were left on purpose. Act 2, full of dramatic tension, clues that seem dumb. He's performing for us. He sees us all as his audience. He's obsessed with being a genius. Psychologically, this is a classic case of histrionic personality disorder.
Here he goes again, spouting nonsense.
So our breakthrough lies in understanding him, understanding what play he's acting out.
I specifically mentioned histrionic personality disorder. It seems superficial.
Brilliant. Mr. Carter, you didn't let us down. I think Mr. Carter is absolutely right. We should follow Mr. Carter's line of thinking. Continue the investigation on suspect Wayne Yates, focusing on his histrionic traits.
Just as the magician said, he is the actor, highly gifted, but still too young, too eager to show off. Such a shallow profile, as rigid as a textbook. He is a fine actor, but he is no director.
He took the bait. Jonathan Gale is the professor.
Professor, you are underestimating me. That wild card you mentioned, I've already taken him on. He is extremely cautious, but average at fighting. All bark, no bite. Just got lucky.
All bark, no bite. Just got lucky. A talented young man, but doesn't know when to stop. He'll end up ruined by his talent. Let me show you how it is done to be a real director hiding behind the scenes.
Look, the professor has your next script. Looks like the professor really trusts you. He even gave you the cleanup. But do you really think this is just cleanup? City library. He picked a good spot. High foot traffic, virtually no blind spots. It is also the city's information hub. Imagine, a wanted fugitive suddenly shows up in a crowded place. What would you do? You're about to be discarded. First, he used a flawed plan for the bank heist to frame me. Then he used another flawed cleanup to throw you to the police. Once you're caught, you'll be the sole culprit. And you know, my most wanted identity. Wait. I get it now. The library is a decoy. One he wanted me to find. A decoy.
He knew I'd see through his plan. He even knew I'd turn you. He deliberately threw out such a shoddy plan, just to make me think I had everything under control. His real hunting ground isn't the library. Trust Bank. He doesn't want a proxy. He wants to do it himself. On the stage of my own counterattack, he'll crush me. That's his real goal. A final showdown between director and actor.
Now you see? To the professor, you're not even a pawn. Just a prop to move the plot along. That's all.
So if you want to live, you do exactly as I say.
Your call. Anything you say.
You should thank yourself for making the right choice.
Now, contact the professor. Tell him you'll follow his orders. For the next move, I'll contact you.
Okay.
Just as I thought, my arrogant act couldn't fool an old fox like you. So, this library plan, even my deduction of the trust bank vault plan, all of this is a trap to feed my ego, isn't it?
Jonathan Gale. Using a third-rate actor to act for me? That's laughable. Professor, you think you saw the real me, but I let you see it.
The professor sent Gecko to erase the so-called borrowing records. This act is a logical trap in itself. He directed everyone's attention to the surface goal of destroying evidence, but for an intelligence expert, going to the library has a more critical purpose. Gathering intel.
Evan, it is late. What is wrong?
Detective Lane, I need your help. I need the complete set of city blueprints and historical archives. Even the ones that are obsolete and unused.
Blueprints? What for? Any new leads?
No. My profile has hit a wall.
These are the archives from the 70s to 90s. City planning records, everything you ask for.
Evan, my mentor and I pulled every string to get you 3 hours.
This line is the professor's most hidden backdoor. Detective Lane, I need the latest Goldfield Financial Center plans. As detailed as possible.
He is planning a national, even global, financial meltdown. Psycho, this maniac isn't even writing me a script.
Detective Lane, remember the magician case? Back then, everyone thought I was crazy. On live TV, I openly taunted a serial killer, playing with public safety. But you know, it was a script, tailored for the magician's narcissistic ego, custom-made, irresistible, luring him right in. But now, we're in another script, one 100 times bigger than the magician case. The bank heist is a decoy. The Trust Bank Vault is his final stage, his real target. Goldfield Financial Database. He's no thief. He's no magician, no artist. Detective Lane. He's a terrorist. The bank money is just his escape fund. And all of us, State Bureau, City Police, including me, the so-called consultant, are just his tools to draw security and clear his real stage. Fireworks.
Gale's script theory versus Evan's director theory. Evan's logic is more solid, and what Evan described sounds exactly like Gale.
I know. Just my word. You won't believe me. At tomorrow's meeting, Consultant Gale will lead you to find clues of the suspect at the city library. He'll package the clue as a capturable pawn, and in his script, I'll object to him drawing everyone's eyes to the direction he wants me to go. He'll even praise my talent, saying I accurately profiled the suspect's narcissistic ego. He'll use my talent to direct everyone's eyes towards where he ultimately wants me to go. Trust Bank.
If Evan's prediction comes true.
Now, Detective Lane, will you join me to pull back the final curtain?
Everyone, after our tech team worked through the night, we finally have a lead. On the city library server, we found a set of highly suspicious access logs. Even though the suspect wiped the data clean, we still managed to find his trail. We suggest leaking this. Now, on stake out the library. Once the suspect gets the news, he'll return to the scene to erase any physical traces, like borrowing records or other clues.
Here we go. It is exactly what Evan predicted last night.
Number, it is not that simple. I think he'll return to the stage he wiped clean, the one he thinks is perfectly safe, to deliver the grand finale of his masterpiece. And that is the real grand stage.
That is definitely not an angle I considered.
Maybe you're right. The vote is where we should focus our efforts.
Just like Evan said. Exactly. Looks like I have to choose.
Captain Taylor, take a team top secrecy. Secure the perimeter of Trust Bank Vault. Got it? Anything else?
Consultant Gale.
Captain Taylor, I just remembered a detail I missed. About Wayne Yates' social connections. I need to go to the archives to check a case file from over a decade ago. It might be the key to finding the accomplice.
Sure, no problem. Sophia, your expertise is unquestionable. Hope you find a breakthrough soon.
Professor, I request top clearance to contact Nightingale.
Keep it up. Keep up the act. 2 lunatics. Hope nothing goes wrong.
What are you doing here? It is dangerous.
Detective Lane, the script has one last page.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, your secret call for Nightingale could never escape Gale's notice, and everything you did was part of his plan.
Impossible. I used the highest level encrypted line.
Our current deployment is exactly what the mastermind wants. The city's best police and cutting-edge gear are all captivated by the masterminds starring the actor in this year's blockbuster. Perfect for the real stage at the Storm Center. Cleared all the audience.
If Evan is right, then our elite forces are waiting anxiously for a star who never shall.
Nightingale, target not spotted. Maintain silent alert. Repeat, maintain silent alert. This is madness.
Evan Carter, that young actor, must be so proud of figuring out the real target is the financial center. Once I copy this key, half the country's information, all its secrets, will be laid bare.
Director, you forgot the first rule of writing. Never let your actor know the character better than you do.
I am not the lead. I am the one who stepped into the trap.
How could you be here?
Where should I be? The library? Trust bank? Or your carefully set up financial data center? You think you're on level 5, watching us on level 3. But did you ever consider we're actually in the basement, setting up a stage for you to think you're on level 5? You focus too much on directing and forgot the actor's improvisation. Your script is perfect, but you forgot what a top actor is capable of. My analysis satisfied? Consultant Gale. Now, maybe I should call you the Professor.
The Professor. The most wanted intel expert. The Professor. Consultant Gale is the master criminal.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. An actor who rewrites the script. An opponent who sees through my masks. Evan Carter. I admit I lost fair and square, but you don't think it is over that easily, do you?
Dr. Gale, surrender, now. This place is completely surrounded. You can't escape.
Escape? Why would I escape? Huh? I think the setup and lighting tonight could be more dramatic.
Core breach detected. Unauthorized access. Protocol 3 activated. Non-essential power will cut in 10 seconds. Isolation. Doors will seal in 30 seconds. Inert gas suppression system will activate in 60 seconds. All personnel evacuate immediately. 20 seconds remaining.
Who are you really?
Detective Lane. I am just an actor who acts. Do you believe it?
The trust bank heist suspect is dead. At the data center, he resisted and was gunned down by Nightingale.
A pawn who knows too much is fated to die.
His identity has been confirmed. He's on the global most wanted list. A hitman.
Really? Guess I got lucky.
These are the evidences we found. Besides these, there is also a top-level encrypted folder. The folder is named The Actor.
Detective Lane, I am just a nobody, not a part of your story. I'd better not look at this. Scared of nightmares.
What I am facing is a bottomless mystery.
The Syndicate. Silent.
Dr. Gale, aren't you supposed to be the master planner? You manipulate mind with ease. So, Why are you in such a mess?
The actor, you fought him. Are you sure of his identity?
His name is Evan Carter. He's a better actor than I ever imagined.
Perfect. He's got my attention. But I came here for another reason. Find my old friend. Chessmaster.
If this keeps up, I might really need a shrink.
Attacked! Even! Something this big. How long were you planning to hide it?
My brother! Someone's trying to kill you!
Why didn't you
say a word to us? If something happened to you, then
What would I do?
Olivia, Alex, calm down. Look, it's not that bad. It's handled.
Precision targeting. Professional hit. If it weren't for your dumb luck, you'd be lying here a cold corpse. And you say it is not that bad. From now on, your security is my responsibility. Even, we need to set up professional security. Every time you shine, every success makes you a target in some people's eyes, whether it is industry rivals or those hiding in the shadows. Fine. I've already hired the best security from the top agency. He'll be here to meet everyone.
Hi, I am Ryan Lane. So you are Hotshot. Evan's biggest fan. Big fan of your work.
Come on, Ryan. Don't tease me. Evan's safety is in your hands.
Don't worry. I've got this. No surprises.
Maybe this is for the best. I actually felt nervous around this stranger. She's studying me.
You're Mr. Carter, right? I've seen your work.
Thank you.
Your villains are so convincing.
You flatter me. I am just a bit player, just got lucky. This is my floor. Goodbye.
Mr. Carter, I am a psychiatrist. If one day you can't tell stage from reality, come talk to me.
What do you think of the script?
Even Olivia, check this out. Wellness retreat plan. Factoring in currents, monsoons, tides, and the local fish migration patterns. Plus, my calculations. Next Wednesday is the best time to catch marlin in Maldives. And guess what? I've already booked a 5-star resort. Overwater massage, underwater dining, and a personal butler. Everything's covered. Promise. Evan will be refreshed and recharged.
Great plan. Well thought out.
Olivia, does that mean you're in?
Alex, your call. Do you want to go sunbathe with Evan or watch him with Justin? And Henry, for next year's Golden Dragon Awards.
Pick Best Actor. No! I want to help my brother win Best Actor!
Check it out.
Olivia. I won this role.
I knew it.
Boom!
Hey Ryan, let me tell you, you weren't on set today. You missed Evan's scene. He scared the other actor so bad his face turned green. Let me show you.
I heard your daughter, like me, loves music. But music lovers tend to be sensitive.
It gave me chills. So cool. Let me do another one. This is how he kills.
Evan, are you okay?
Huh?
The steak's getting cold.
Go on. Do another one.
Alright, Alex, let's eat. Alex, let's eat.
Sure. That thought, I actually didn't feel the slightest revulsion or disgust. Instead, I felt excited. Was it the Syndicate? Number, it felt like my own thought. The line between acting is getting blurrier. I can't let myself sink any deeper.
Evan, let me give you an analogy. Right now, you are like a pro race car driver, building a supercar with your own hands, and the role you play is the supercar you built. You gave it raw power, but now, you suddenly realize it revs on its own, and might slip your control. What we're doing today isn't locking away this high-performance car in the garage, but giving you a driver's manual to learn how to drive it and become its true master.
A driver's manual.
So today we're going to do some deeper therapy. Don't resist. Just follow my lead. Take the initiative and explore your subconscious. Let's look under the hood. Find your own throttle and brakes.
What's this vision?
The Syndicate! The Syndicate! The Syndicate! Vision!
Mr. Carter, are you okay? Did you have a nightmare? You seemed to have a strong reaction. It was intense. What you just experienced is psychologically known as the release of emotional imprints. That's a good sign.
It is not real.
Miss Quinn, this time, we need 4 teams. First up, security chief, close protection, crowd control. And finally, technical support.
Okay. Proceed as planned, Ryan. Make sure the premiere is safe.
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. We'll handle it. Whatever you need, just let me know.
Thanks, Ryan. You're our rock. With this plan, Olivia can sleep easy.
You're too kind. Just doing my job. Taking care of things. It is what I am paid for.
Our operation tonight, IS Operation Grandstand. We are both the hunters on stage and the audience watching from below. We need a backup plan. We must be ready to follow our script and catch the culprit, but also ready for their unexpected performance and be ready to cut their show short. In short, whatever they throw at us, we will write the script. We will write the script. Yes!
I don't see it as a shift. I'm just an actor. For an actor, our job is to play roles. I've been lucky, along the way, to meet one after another fascinating soul. That's all.
Detective Lane. Looking sharp today.
It's all because you're too recognizable. You're followed everywhere. What else can I do?
The invisible net is coming undone, and I am the brightest star on stage, the key bait.
Don't be afraid. Dizziness is normal. It is normal to feel dizzy. Soon, you will become eternal. You will become a timeless work of art.
I need some air.
Don't go far. Press conference in a bit.
Great performance.
Thanks. First time seeing it. Still getting used to it.
Looks like the professor and Jester didn't really throw you off your game.
Work is work.
What's wrong?
Go.
Wait, he specifically asked for me. That means he knows our every move. I have to report this now.
It is too late. Look at the timer. He calculated our every move. Report, analyze, deploy.
By the time we finish, it'll be too late. Our best move now is to play by his rules.
Let's go.
Welcome to my premiere. Detective Lane, save your energy. For today's event, our very own party. I've already cleared this stage of all distractions. This is now our stage. No audience. And of course, no backup. Mr. Actor, what do you think of the stage I prepared for you? I've long realized you are more than an imitator. You are a criminal genius. I am starting to see what the magician meant. You are a born criminal genius, disguised as a beloved celebrity, enjoying the adoration of millions. The police, all pawns, ... in your play. Insane. This is insane. This is unlike anything I've ever seen. So, to honor artists like you, I've prepared a script worthy of you. Especially for you. A script worthy of you. See that? Next to your friends, those little gifts. In 15 minutes, I'll turn this into a brilliant firework. Of course, disarming it is simple. You know exactly how. But in return, the moment you disarm it, the AC downstairs will release the nerve agent I planted. Now, make your choice. You can be selfish, save your friends, disarm the bomb. But your audience downstairs, your fans, those who cried for you, cheered for you, will die at the climax in their sleep, unaware, of course. You could also choose to be the greatest and the most boring savior. Save the hundreds of innocents from their fate. Become the true hero everyone adores. But what is the cost of that choice? Your friends, the ones who lifted you up to where you are, will become fireworks. Choose, Mr. Actor.
Evan, there's a secret inside you. Wanna know?
I am Grace Wynn.
And also on the most wanted list. And you aren't just the actor. You're also top 10 on the list. The chess master. Chess
Master. You and Jester pulled off world-shaking heists. Your current self is what emerged after you asked me to deeply hypnotize the chess master. Explore your subconscious. Find your throttle and brakes.
I am the chess master.
No.
I'm Evan Carter!
System. No system. That's your timer.
Dr. Wayne, you're right. I'll use Evan Carter to drive the sports car built by the chess master.
Pathetic. Premiere. What a flop. Pathetic fool. Premiere night. What a flop.
He suddenly became someone else. Not an actor, not a criminal he plays, but a master criminal.
Delusional maniac. Still up to your old tricks.
Boss, he's dead.
You...
Detective Lane, I am a good person. I just want to be good. Why is this happening? I'll explain later.
found you, old friend, chess master. I originally wanted to be your friend, but now you just want to be normal.
The Golden Dragon Best Actor goes to Evan Carter.
Thank you. Thank you, the committee. Thank you, the judges, for giving me this great honor. I'd also like to thank my team who've supported me all the way. My agent, Miss Olivia Quinn, my assistant, Susan Morton,
and my best friend, Alex Walker. Without you all, your support and companionship, I never would have made it to this stage. People say I'm good at playing villains, those who walk between light and dark, complex characters.
Indeed, for a while, I felt like I was living through a dark time. I couldn't tell the character ... FROM the real me. I lost my way.
But I was lucky. I found my way back. So, on this occasion, I want to say, no matter what, in front of the camera or on stage, what role we play, let's never forget who we truly are. Never forget why we started. At the beginning, what did we want to protect? I'll keep working hard. Thank you all.
This is